Climate change is defined as a long-term shift in the average weather patterns. It affects human health by deteriorating air and water quality, spreading certain illnesses, and modifying the frequency or severity of extreme weather events, rising sea levels, global warming, catastrophic events, and other destructive calamities. Following the IPCC report, over 1,000 scientists from 25 nations protested on April 11 as part of the Scientists' Rebellion. The Scientists' Rebellion claims in a letter that present actions and plans are woefully inadequate, and even these requirements are not being accomplished. The organization stated, emphasized the seriousness and injustice of the climatic and ecological crisis.
Thus, we the researchers of BS in Environmental Science will be conducting research on the College of Criminal Justice and Sciences on the causes and effects of climate change.
A total of 30 students of the College of Criminal Justice and Sciences were randomly selected as respondents to this study. A simple random sample is a randomly selected subset of a population. In this sampling method, each member of the population had an exactly equal chance of being selected. This method is the most straightforward of all the probability sampling methods, since it only involves a single random selection and requires little advanced knowledge about the population. Because it uses randomization, and a researcher performed on this research sample should have high internal and external validity.
The result shows the following. In Table 2, most of the respondents are 21 years old, female, from the Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science program, and from third-year students. The dominant result in terms of the range of respondents' family income is approximately from 1,000 to 10,000 to sustain the needs of their family, and Roman Catholic has the highest numbers of individuals' religion in CCJS. Based on the results, the researchers can conclude that all of the respondents were much aware of the causes of climate. However, the cause of climate change, which is the highest weighted mean, is using or burning fossil fuels, followed by industrialization causes climate change, and cutting down trees causes climate change. This implies that all the selected respondents of this study in the CCJS are much aware of every cause in flooding and drought are common effects of climate change. The respondents agree that education, public source, personal experience, and government programs are the factors that affect their level of awareness of the causes and effects of climate change. However, most of the respondents agree that education, specifically the concept of climate change, is a dominant factor that affects their level of awareness of the causes and effects of climate change. Based on the results of the gathered answers from the respondents of the researchers, they can conclude that education is considered a very much important source of information. On the other hand, mass media, training, and seminar workshops, internet and social media magazine or newspaper, and family were considered by the respondents as much important sources of information.